everybody! Good evening, Argo. Good evening, Floofy Walker. Good evening, Alzara. Good evening, Last Triceratops. Good evening, Argo. Wait, I already said good evening to you. Good evening, Alzara. Good evening, Triceratops. Good evening, Minato. Good evening, Nosville. Good evening, Dodge. Good evening, Rex. Good evening, Floofy. Good evening, Azu. Good evening, Madpew. Good evening, J9. Good evening, Immortal in Flames. Good evening, Lacuera. Good evening, Amjab Saber. Good evening, Lyrica. Good evening, Sebastian. Good evening, Big Iron. Good evening, Nasa Amaya. So, as you may have noticed, today's stream is it's late. It's really late tonight. Good evening, K9 Leo. Good evening, and thank you for the follow, K9 Leo. And thank you. Good evening, Poyet. Good evening, Tabari of Mari. Good evening. So, some of you might have expected stream to be cancelled, but I thought that it would be an absolute shame if I did cancel tonight. So, for those of you who did not know, today was my mother's birthday. Today was my mom's birthday, so then we went out for dinner. And we went to a sukiyaki place, and it was really nice. And I kind of almost food comed. It's not my birthday, it's my mom's birthday. It's my mom's birthday, please. Yeah. My dad and my mom have pretty close birthdays. And so my sister and I paid for dinner tonight. It was a really expensive dinner. And it was at like a semi-fancy kind of sukiyaki restaurant where they had like a 3-course meal. You know, a 4-course meal actually. A 4-course meal. Like it started with appetizers, and then it was the main course, and then there was something after that. And then there was dessert, so it was a 4-course meal. It was the first time that I'd had something so fancy, so I don't know. It was nice. Your parents have their birthdays a week apart, so you feel that. Yeah, my parents have their birthdays 5 days apart. Yeah, I am stuffed. I'm really stuffed, bros. I'm a really stuffed. And I thought that I would have gotten home at 9 o'clock, but no, I got home at 10:30. I took a shower, lay down in bed for a bit, and I kind of potatoed. It was good fancy food. Saitomo! Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Sub, arigato. Fat Nasu. More like stuffed Nasu. I've been losing weight recently, I will have you know. Sebastian, I understand things are sad, and I hope that you will be able to cheer up soon. But however, the stream is not a place to dump things like that. I am very sorry. I am very sorry. I feel like you have been quite negative since you have shown up. Yeah, it's not the place. Sometimes I will go into, you know, talking about some heavier topics and whatnot, but please do refrain. Please do refrain from making that your entire chat identity, because you know, well, I just wanna be upfront. Yeah, fitness. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Sometimes it can be hard to be aware. Like there was a time where I think like during when I was at my worst, I did become the quote unquote negative friend in my friend group. So sometimes it's like easy to do that, you know. Yeah, no worries about it. As long as we can all be honest with each other. Yeah, the gloomy friend. Yeah, I used to be the gloomy friend, and I used to always apologize for being gloomy because I would just keep talking and I wouldn't stop talking. So don't worry, bro. I know how it feels. So I told my mom happy womb liberation day. Oh my god, that's awful. She would hate that. She would hate that if I said that to her. Welcome, Mossy. Good evening as well, and good evening, Chixie. Welcome. Othmail, good morning. Alright, good morning. Oh, you're gonna head to a meeting. Oh. Good luck. Good luck. Do women celebrate menopause? I don't know. I know that my mom has hit menopause. Did they say happy menopause? Wait, has my mom hit menopause? See, I don't even know, right? I don't even know. I feel like it's not something that the kids do know, you know. You'll spend some more time driving to and from this meeting than at the meeting itself. Then why are you even going in for this meeting? That sounds so counterproductive. That's awful. Good luck at that though. You don't know what that is. You don't know what menopause is. You don't know what menopause is. Well, you see, when a lady reaches a certain age, and she stops, why am I even skirting around the issue? Why am I even skirting around it? When blood no longer flows. when blood no longer flows because you are too old. It's not even lewd, but somehow it feels very like personal. No, they don't die. Like blood normally flows. Yeah, when a woman stops producing it. Actually, oh god, I'm about to actually. Hold on. Actually, a woman. I think I'm about to misinform everyone. I think I'm about to misinform everyone. But it is my belief that a woman is born with all of her eggs, and then every time she does the monthly thing, you know, she loses eggs until it reaches a point where she has no more eggs anymore, and then that's menopause, right? Yeah. They're born with a fixed number. Wait, they're born with a fixed number. Oh wait, but they keep producing it. Oh, yeah. Wait, so women aren't born with all their eggs? So it's like a timer that ticks down? Eh? Eh? It's common, actually. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Actually, famous last words before uttering some blazing BS. Producing the fixed number. Okay, it's producing the fixed number. She doesn't just have all of them to begin with. She is doing well. It's her birthday. And okay, so the restaurant that we went to was actually a recommendation from a friend of mine. So like it was, I asked in my group chat, where should I take my mom? And then they suggested this restaurant, and then I took her to that restaurant, and I was just sweating bullets, right? I was sweating bullets because I'm like, I hope my mom likes this place. I hope my mom doesn't complain about how expensive it is. And every time I saw her eyeing the menu, like, we could make this at home. But every time I see her eyeing the menu, I'm just kind of like, do not eye the menu. It is on my sister and I today. I place my hand on her back. Alright, good night, Sebastian. You take care. Please rest well. You learned your lesson and you just give them money. Oh, you literally just give your parents money. I guess so. I feel like my dad is the type that would just appreciate money. What gift did I give her? An expensive dinner. My parents are a bit hard to buy gifts for because they think of everything as a waste of money. And you know, on Christmas when I gave my mom a shirt and she looked at the shirt and she was kind of like, "Oh, I don't like that shirt. Oh, why did you get me this shirt?" Well, guess what? She wore it a few days ago. My mom wore it a few days ago and she was kind of like, "Oh, you know what? I kind of like this shirt. It looks nice on me. Heh, who bought me this shirt?" And then I'm like, "Hee, me. I did. I bought you the shirt." So see, like, yeah, clothes grow on people. So it's sort of like, it's really hard to buy my parents gifts because they will grumble at the gift at first. But then, like, over time, it grows on them. But it sort of, like, ruins the moment when you hand them the gift, you know? It's sort of like, "Oh, you don't like it." So you can't go wrong with food. But you kind of can go wrong with food, because if it's too expensive, they'll be like, why did you waste your money on this? Yeah, we could make this at home. You know, what kind of stuff do they gift me? They don't gift me anything anymore. They stopped giving me birthday presents, like, after I turned, like, 14. Yeah, we're not really a gift-giving family, but it's kind of weird, right? Because I like giving gifts. Because I like giving gifts. No, because I like giving gifts. I don't have to give them gifts. I just do. Because I love them and they're my family. And if I give them a gift, it's kind of like, oh, I saw this and I thought of you. But my family, they're not the gift-giving type. No. It's not about me being good or me not being good or something like that. It's literally just because that's the way that I express love. You know, you thought I would have made a knickknack? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They would hate my knickknacks. I only give knickknacks to friends. Yeah. Which is, I mean, now you guys understand why I don't like Christmas, right? Because my family doesn't have the tradition of doing Christmas. We're not a gift-giving kind of family. We're a food-giving kind of family though. We don't give stuff. We give food to each other. Yeah, I like gifting. I like seeing the look on someone's face when I give them something and they're like, oh, you thought of me. And I'll be like, yeah, I thought of you, bro. So it's nice. It really is like that. And that's kind of why Christmas is a bit iffy to me. It took you more than a decade to get your relatives to stop perceiving your birthday. Oh, you don't like having a birthday, huh? That's a little bit. That's a little bit different from my case then. You like the idea of someone considering you enough to give you free stuff, whatever it may be. Well, even if I rifled in my pockets and I said, hey, this is my used tissue. Here you go. You don't tend to give or receive gifts because it would just be more stuff to you. Yeah, that is also true. I think gift giving is gift giving is my most Zuma trait. So I hand out candy for Halloween though. You see, people don't really visit our house for Halloween. Yeah, people don't really visit our house on Halloween because we have a really scary looking driveway and the kids probably don't want to bother walking all the way. So unfortunately, the only holiday that we really do is like New Year's. And I'm like spending New Year's with my friends. We don't really do holidays at home. Why not make the drive more inviting? Because that takes work. I gotta mow the lawn. I gotta grab my secateurs. I gotta give the bushes a trim. I gotta power wash the driveway and everything. And also it's just like a really long driveway. My driveway is a really long driveway, so it's more like I think it deters people from coming in, right? It's not really like it's super duper intimidating. Nothing beats the feeling when you find the right gift for someone. You mean like the perfect gift where even the person that doesn't like receiving gifts can't hold back smiling. That fuels you to hunt for great gifts. Right? Or when you hear somebody like vaguely mention that they kind of want something, but then they're not talking about it in terms of a gift. It's just sort of, oh, I wish I had yada yada yada, you know, I wish I had a way to mow my lawn, or I wish I had a thing that does this, and then you just kind of like ding 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 ding, Neg Nasu will remember this, you know. Let's get some sheep to mow the grass. Animals are a lot of work. Here's how gifts go in your family. You give them money, a month later it's your birthday, they give you the same amount back. Nothing gained, nothing lost. That's a formality. See, now that's a formality. But I guess like when you give money, it really is the sort of like nothing gained, nothing lost, no strings attached kind of transaction, I would say. Lawn mowing robots exist now. Yeah, like a Roomba, but I do not trust. I do not trust. I don't trust it to not eat a rock and die. You know how people say eat shit and die? Eat a rock and die. Also the ground near our home is a little bit irregular, so it's probably gonna have some issues with that. I'm sorry about it, by the way. My tracking today is a little bit erratic. Like sometimes it'll just stop. So if I behave weirdly, if I move a little bit weirdly as opposed to usual, disregard it, because I don't know what's up with that. That's a self-stopping robot apocalypse. What's that? Because it's not mowing my lawn properly. Why would I get a lawn mowing robot if it's just gonna eat a rock and die? Do my parents drop gift wish hints? Nope, they do not. They do not. They are very, very stable in their lives. I mean, I think my mom would be happy if I bought her a gift card for MapleStory M. I think she'd be pretty happy. Nagataro redeemed karaoke time. Is there a song that you'd like me to sing, bro? Is there a particular song that you are looking for? I will be awaiting. Otherwise, if there's no song, then I'm just gonna pull out a pocket pick, yeah? To watch it go about Monster Ultra in my hand. Yeah, there's a song on my YouTube called King. You want me to sing King? You want me to sing King? I mean, I can try, but I wonder if there's an acoustic instrumental for King. I covered King like 3 times. Yeah, I did. Sure though. Sure. Alright, karaoke time. So there's actually a point that I wanted to get to in this stream. So I'll do your karaoke redeem, and then let's get to the main event. The classic VTuber song. Actually, the classic VTuber song became idol for a bit, you know? Yeah, it became idol for a little bit. King. I wonder if there's an acoustic karaoke for King. Nope, there is not. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do King. Mr. Canaria. Hi! I'm probably not gonna go too hard on it today because it's a bit late already. But let's go! 幽閉にこ行く前に幽閉じゃりこに難儀ラリン幽閉ストップしてないし勘弁にしといてなんてさに人様願うかけらの廃炉に誰もが願う無機質なような一足先に始めてたような先が見えないバージョンハッピーショーないのあなたにお願い一つ愛も変わらずおまけにワニンワニンないのあなたにお願い一つ張り詰めた思い込み Left side, right side 青をむき出してパッパッパ照れくさいね Left side, right side 青を突き出してパッパッパ You are king You are king無邪気に遊ぶ期待のダリンダリンけなげに笑う痛いの消える無様に死ねる苦い思いもなくなってラララブラタタ嫌いの咲いて泣いてダウン前のあなたにお願い一つ愛も変わらずピックアップのワリンないのあなたにお願い一つ張り詰めた思い込み Left side, right side 青をむき出してパッパッパ邪魔くさいね Left side, right side 青を突き出してパ You are king. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've sung King. It's been so long since I've sung King. So that was a lot of fun. Probably won't go too hard. And then I ended up going too hard. There are some notes that I can't hit with the same power without going hard. You know, it'll feel weird because I started off on the bam note. Smoothie, good evening. Welcome. So, how was dinner? Dinner was good. Good morning, Rajikson. Dinner was good. I am very, very full. You know, my mom and my sister both didn't finish their dessert, so I got to have 3 milk ice creams tonight. Which means that I am a little bit full. Which means that I am also a little bit. How do I put this? My tummy was upset when I came home. So I'm gonna say the TMI thing right now. I had to empty my dumpy. I love how much you guys hate that. Listen. I think we as a society should call it emptying your dumpy. Just please hear me out on this. please hear me out on this. Is it not a cute way of referring to it? I mean, look, everybody knows what you're referring. You heard me and you will decline. Please, I came up with this myself, okay? I came up with this one all by myself. Like, I just... Listen. If you want to curse somebody, you should... Please. Listening, you have no words. Okay, good. You know what this proves? This proves that you guys passed the test. This was all a test. You see, cause I didn't want a community full of yes men. You know, you guys are nice to me. You guys are really, really nice to me. And so I I'm sorry. I'm backtracking. I'm coping. Nice. No. Please keep being nice. Don't be mean to me. I will cry. I will actually cry. Please don't be mean. I've cried before because you guys were joking around. I'm very fragile. Did I manage to give Devil Trigger a listen? Not yet. Can you ping me on Discord to ask me to listen to it tomorrow when I wake up? Please? Yiliasta, the Risen Phoenix, thank you for the follow! Welcome! The way I announced TMI then immediately said it. You know? It's fine. I mean, I would say it to my friends. You know? It's just... It's somehow more embarrassing to say it to you guys than saying it to my friends. You know, because if I say it to my friends, I can audibly hear everybody groan, and I can see the looks on their faces. Go from to. Yiliasa, you see me all the time on your timeline. Hello. This time, for the first time, you get to put a voice to the face. You can't promise you'll be awake. You're hoping to lay energy drinks after studying period. You're hoping to lay off energy drinks. Then good. I've already laid off energy drinks, and I'm getting my caffeine purely from coffee now. Did I finish the thing I was finishing? Absolutely not. I worked on VODs again all day. Ilias. Oh! I'm glad. I always feel so smug when people say I get their names right. I read good. Okay, so today I wanted to do some traditional drawing because I bought a bunch of color pencils last week when I went out to get my reading friend. And I went out to get my reading friend. There's one more thing, right? There's one more thing that I need to ask you guys about. So first of all, before I say anything, does this leopard does the energy of anyone who knows what I'm talking about, shush, okay? But does the energy of this leopard remind you of anyone? This cheetah? Like, does this cheetah remind you of anyone? Just look at this cheetah. Does it look like someone? Me? Yeah! Yeah! Wait, how did you know? How did you know? This is you when I mentioned emptying dumpy. Everyone saw the edit. Okay, what about the people who didn't see the edit? Come on. So, okay, uncomfortable smile. Uncomfortable smile. Those people are gonna infer it from context. Okay, fair enough. You didn't see it, but you can see the resemblance. Right. So my sister's boyfriend sent this picture to my sister, and then he said, "Hey, this has Neg energy. Like this has the energy of me." And he's not talking about the anime girl me, but like me IRL. And then my sister said, "Yeah, I agree. It's the way that it's smiling. Apparently this is what I smile like IRL." Apparently I smile like that IRL. And apparently I look like this. So I guess in a way, my model kind of does look like me. No, it's not a fake smile. It's just I have a lopsided smile. No, not a cat. This is a dog. Okay, no, wait, it's a cat, but it's a very dog-looking cat. Okay, look at this cat. This cat has dog energy. This particular cat has dog energy. He's more handsome than me. You wound me, but it's true. This cat is more handsome. That's a full cat. No, that's a dog. It's a cat that looks like a dog. This looks like a dog to me. What if I just made the snout longer? But anyway, so since I have sent this, a community member, Mr. Nyank, a community member, so kindly made this edit. It's so cute. Why is it so cute? And why does it look exactly like me? Why does this look exactly like me? I hate this so much because it's a cat and it's not a dog. Hey guys, good evening. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, a wolf in sheep's clothing. IRL reveal. Yes, this is exactly what I look like. This is exactly what I look like in real life. Oh, thank goodness. It makes you curious what my design would look like as a cheetah instead of a dog. Yes, I'm a furry. Yes, I am. I thought you would never catch on. I am not a cat girl though. I am a wolf. But it's just so uncanny. It's just so uncanny. This is the energy of this creature. Wait, put that head on the picture I shared before. Okay, you got it. You got it, fam. Good evening. Welcome. Okay, now that I've shown you this picture that my sister has shown me, it is time for me to show you my hands. And it is time for us to hop over into le art category. Yes, yeah, colored pencils. So, raise your hand if you've used Faber-Castells ever as a kid. So I realized that as a kid, I never learned how to use these colored pencils properly. Right? What is this? Faber-Castell. It's the most popular child colored pencils. Yeah. And so I wanted to do a short stream today where I doodled something, right? Like this is a completely new sketchbook. It's completely fresh, completely new, totally empty. And I thought that we could, you know, start feeling the sketchbook together for the first time. Like do a front page together. Back in middle school, kids would deadass lick the pencil tip and use that instead of, whoa! Whoa, wait, for real that works? Oh, that's a genius! Oh, genius! Oh, wait, genius! Wait, I could... Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm not actually gonna use any water on this today. I just kind of want to draw. I kind of just want to doodle, and so let's draw a little Neg first, shall we? I just wanna see what it's like. Sorry, I'm trying to lean over my microphone right now. I'm trying to lean over my microphone to draw properly, but it's a bit hard. Oh jeez, something touched my leg. Oh. Can I draw some rare pals? Of course. Ah, it's so hard to see. I'm looking at the recording of this while also drawing, so it's a strange feeling. Ta-da! Ta-da! AOH, welcome! Good evening, welcome! Is that a mechanical pencil or a superfine pen? It's a mechanical pencil. Where's the fluffy tail? The fluffy tail is, you know what? Because I keep leaning over that way to draw, I'm just gonna move here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. Yeah, this is making a lot more sense, right? I'm just gonna move a little bit more over here. All right, there we go. So fluffy tail, like this. I want to use my colored pencils. And of course make it a little bit thicker because I don't have a fine-tipped pen, and I also don't have an eraser. So we're kind of freeballing it today. I don't have an eraser, so I'm freeballing it. I am indeed whacking you guys with my tail. I don't actually know how to use color pencils. Funny that, right? Freeballing doodles. Am I chicken? That's not chicken scratching. That's not chicken scratching. Oh my god, wait, how do you use color pencils? Wait, I've actually never used color pencils in my life properly before. Wait, so... I kind of want to lick the tip. I kind of want to lick the tip. Wait, what if I lick my finger and get some saliva here and do this? Does it work? Whoa! Wait, it's working! Wait, it's working! No way! There's absolutely no way! No way! It might work, but it's gross. It's finger licking good. Wait, that's so gross though. That's so gross. Hold on 1 second. I think I might have a brush. What the heck did I do to my drawers? What the heck did I do to my drawers? Why do I have so many flashcards and sticky notes that I never used? What? The heck is this? What the heck is this? Ah. I do have a brush. I do have a brush. I have a cup of water. But it's my drinking cup. It's okay. I will never dip it ever again. Just once. Just once. I wasn't gonna use water, but then I... Listen, okay, I forgot how it feels to draw with colored pencils. And so I was a little bit underwhelmed by how ineffective compared to straight up digital art it is, right? Go get a clean glass of water. Yeah, probably. Probably. You know what? From here on out, I'm not gonna use any more water. From here on out. Am I normally a tablet artist? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So this is actually the first time I've been doing traditional in a very, very long time. I guess when it comes to traditional art, you have to consider where all the lights are first. Where all the light stuff is first. And I think it's because that I did so much traditional art as a kid that I press so hard now. I press so hard on things. But yeah, there's a neck pal. I'm gonna use a green. Ooh, I have a green colored pencil. Oh yeah. You know this VTuber model. This model, I rigged and I drew this one myself. So I usually definitely I usually work with digital stuff. Oh, this is a really nice green color. This is a really nice green. I really wish these cameras were more color accurate so you could see, you know. That's such a nice, bright, vibrant green. Yeah, I did. It took me 5 months. Yeah, I like this green. And then let's use this black pencil here and sort of wahoo, and just sort of give it that nice outline. Yeah. And red. Okay, so the one thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is packing these colored pencils away at the end of it. Draw him some grass to totally not munch on. Alright, you got it, fam. I'll draw him some grass. Actually, this green is a little bit too blue, so I'm gonna use a more yellow green for the grass. Is that black or blue? I think it's blue. I think it's blue. It's a little bit difficult to see. Oh man, I feel like a kid again, Balls. I feel like a kid again. Oh, I'm drawing with color pencils. Is it hard to go back to drawing on paper versus a tablet? Cannot control V and control Z. It actually feels quite liberating drawing on paper again, because drawing on a tablet, a lot of the time there's some parallax, like it won't always feel real, if you know what I mean. Drawing on paper, I do have to put a bunch more thought into where I use my brush strokes, but it's definitely a lot more accurate, and so it's a lot more freeing, do I say. But I find it hard to polish things if I'm drawing on using pencil and paper. Yeah, not as tactile. Neck pal touching grass. Good evening, Geigus. Welcome. Wait, I called it a brush? Wait, what do I call it? Wait, what? A brush? A brush? Like grass? Grass brush? Alright, let's write the date of today, shall we? 3/1/01/2024. So I used to keep a lot of sketchbooks when I was in high school because obviously I couldn't just draw anywhere. Back then I did not have an iPad, and back then iPads weren't as good for drawing, you know. Which means that I had to carry a sketchbook everywhere if I wanted to draw on the go. It's not the 31st yet. Ah! It will be the 31st soon. It'll be the 31st soon. Yeah. And so I had to carry a sketchbook, and I used to date my sketchbooks like this on the day that I begin them. And so maybe now we can do sketchbook stuff like this now. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. It's the first page of my sketchbook. The 31st is your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Do I still have some of those sketchbooks? Can you see them? Yes. Yes. But also no. But also yes. But also no. But also yes. But also no. We do not perceive memories. And of course, I gotta sign it. Nasu. Nasu. Neg. And also, I love you. Walls. Oh man, this first page looked so nice until now. I just put a bunch of cringe things in it. But like it's nice to decorate things with stars and all that kind of stuff, you know? I wanna feel like a kid again. Okay, you can see some of my old sketchbooks. Okay, just because you asked. Be right back. I don't know which ones are safe to show you though. Wait, did I stuff all those sketchbooks under my bed? Yeah, I stuffed all those sketchbooks underneath my bed. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh god! What is going on? No, not bannable content on stream. Hey guys, you wanna learn about the poisson process? You wanna learn about the poisson process? I don't even know. Oh, the binomial dist. Yeah? That handwriting looks deranged. You see, like, I used to doodle in class, so I used to take notes in these sketchbooks. Oh yeah, you wanna... Flawed. Can't be binomial. What if more than one passes in a minute? What is the context? What is the context? Oh, stats. Oh, this was from when I was playing D&D. Oh, and my character was a cat boy. Am I getting university flashbacks yet? God damn it. What's this is just these are just doodles. These are just blank doodles. Oh boy, who likes matrices? Oh, wait, this was... Oh, this was a storyboard. This is a storyboard. If you know what this was for, you know. If you know, you know. But I used to draw a storyboard. I used to draw storyboards in my sketchbooks like that. I did this on the bus. Y equals mx plus b. That is the formula for a straight line. To do law animatic, right? Waiting screen, chat layout, likes and dislikes, goals, relationship with purple pup. Ah, 懐かしいな. Okay, what other stuff is there? What other stuff is there in this book? There's a bunch of blank pages. There's actually just a bunch of blank wasted pages, which I kind of don't like. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What the heck? What does this mean? Can somebody explain to me what this means? We have active, chic, drip, vivid, cute, natural, and sexy. Why? Like I feel like are these my stats? Are these my stats? Not rating my crushes. No, why does this look like an attribute point distribution? I don't know what this is. Was I trying to make a game or something? Was I trying to make a game? Or was I putting myself into a game? I was making an otome. The sexy is dumped. I mean, if you think about it, I am pretty active. Am I chic? Maybe a little bit chic. Am I natural? I'm so natural, bros. Vivid, sexy, and cute are like lower. So I think maybe these are my stats, or maybe these are someone else's stats. I don't know whose stats are these. Oh wow. This is old, and also the camera is making it a little bit yonked. The camera's making it a little bit thin. Yeah, long hair. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, 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 empty. 2654. What does this mean? What does this mean? That is not my card pin. That is not my card pin. Those are numbers in pi. That's an 8. Oh yeah, 2658. My bad. So listen. I've got this calculia. Okay, I've got this calculia. Sometimes I say numbers wrong. It's not my card pin though. I know it's not my card pin because my card pin is 6. T9 69 69. No, it's hey, you wanna see a desk? You wanna see this desk? You wanna see this desk that I drew? It's a pretty neat desk. Can I put my hand on the page? Yeah. You hate desks? Are these wheels on the desk? Oh my god, if they were wheels, this would be the coolest desk ever. You feel like my hands are massive. Oh no, these sketchbooks are just small. These are A6 sketchbooks. These sketchbooks are A6. So there's other ones that are A5. This is an A5 one. And my hand is this big on the A5. Yeah, A6 is half of A5. Which is once again half of A6 is smaller than A4. Yeah. So A5 is half of A4 and A6 is half of A5. The higher the number of the A goes, the more it is a half. So, unfortunately for me, my hands are very small. Like in comparison to a pencil. My hand is about the length of... Yeah, my hand is roughly the length of a pencil. Yeah. So my hands are rather small. How come I bend my thumb like that? Like this? Like this? Like this? Or can you do this? Wait, how did I? Oh, can you do this? Can you do this? You believe A0 is 1 meter, 1 meter squared. Wait, 1 millimeter squared. Oh no, A0 is 1 meter squared. Well, faster. Oh yeah, faster. Oh yeah. Bet you can't do this. Bet you can't do this. Bet you can't do this. Ah, walking fingers. Oh. Everyone can do that. Nuh-uh. Some people are expressing amazement. Nuh-uh. Like, so it's like this, like where you twist your hands, and it's like, whoa, they're walking, bros. Some people don't have fingers. Well, my condolences. They walk around with Animal Crossing fists. And then when they hold things, other people have to tell them to firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Random question, do I wear nail polish or is it too much work to upkeep? I don't like the smell of nail polish. I suck at applying nail polish. I had a phase where I wanted to use nail polish, but unfortunately, it just kept rubbing off because I like the feeling. I like the smooth feeling that dry nail polish has. So I don't use nail polish. My nails only look nice right now because I have braces and I can't chew them. Can we go back to bold jokes instead? What? Firmly? What's wrong with firmly grasping the pencil? It's a Squidward joke. What? It's a reference to Squidward. It's a reference to Squidward when he had the bandages and then Patrick was like, firmly grasp it. Ugh, firmly grasp it. Ugh, firmly grasp it. Stabs. You know, yeah, it's Squidward. Let's not make fun of your people. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I have some other old sketchbooks. This one's from 2015. Oh my goodness, it's like 9 years ago. 9 years ago. So, hold on a second. The angle that the camera is looking at the sketchbook is making everything look a little bit squashed. Wait, I think, hold on a second. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, everything was a little bit squashed. Everything was a little bit squashed. Okay. Yeah, it's super duper old. Anyway, as you can see, it's just full of guys wearing glasses. Okay? Okay, and look, this is just a page full of like half drawn faces before I gave up. A page full of half drawn faces before I gave up. You know what? I'll give them more faces. There you go. You can now have a face. Can I draw Chat's face? What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys are Neg pals. You guys are Neg pals. So this is you guys are Neg pals. Am I drawing in my old notebook? Yeah, I suppose I am. What am I drawing today? I'm not sure what I'm drawing. Can I draw Kira's face? Kira? The Death Note guy? My old obsession with anime boys. Hora, te kashite. Which translates to, come on, give me your hand. Ah! Ah! Yes, I used to draw. Yes. I was a Yume Joshi, okay? Yume Joshi. Oh, who remembers Kankore? Who remembers Kankore? Hibiki! Yeah, Pug! And who remembers, I also had a Love Live phase as well during that time. Yeah! Yeah, this is Hanayo and Rin. My favorite ship girl was Kitakami. I liked Kitakami. I also liked Hibiki as well. And I liked, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not. And of course, Yaoi. Of course. Of course, this was also my BL phase. Look, I couldn't show you some things because of the BL, alright? I couldn't show you guys some things. And, remember when I mentioned my super girly phase? Yeah. On a scale of 1 to queen weeb, how weeb was I? Do I have a husband? I was very weeb. I was incredibly weeb. I was incredibly weeb. So there you go. That's my girly phase. And then what else did we have? What else do I have? Oh yeah, I also have Kaga. I also drew Kaga. If anybody, Kankore. Yeah, I liked Kaga as well. Idolish 7. I was into Idolish 7 as well. Did I do any Fire Emblem? Maybe. I drew a bunch of things that like a bunch of friends liked as well. How am I? I'm good. I'm a little bit. I am a little bit embarrassed though. Oh god. Listen. I'm about to show you something that I will cry. I will cry when I show you this. I don't draw like this anymore, okay? I want to rip this page out. I would like to rip this page out. But it's kind of good though. I don't know what he's holding. When was this book anyway? Oh, this was 2014. I could have literally skipped, but then I showed you because I wanted to, okay? Because I wanted to. And of course, let's see what other interesting things are in this book. Oh hey, remember Tokyo Ghoul? I completely forgot who Sasaki Heise is, but apparently this guy did nothing wrong according to me in 2014. according to me, this guy did nothing wrong. Anyway, oh hey, remember Assassination Classroom? I also drew, yeah, Assassination Classroom. And of course, yeah, what did I write there? A bug here. There's apparently a bug killed a bug here. Totally befitting. Oh yeah, there's a stain here because I killed a bug there. Apparently. Mifluer, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Anyway, can I stop showing you guys my old stuff now? Can I live in peace now? Can I live in peace now? And can we move on with current day and time? Yes. So I do know that it is a little bit of a waste of space if I don't draw on this page, but hear me out, okay? I don't like drawing on both sides. I only ever draw on this side because I'm right-handed, and then I flip the page, and then I draw on this side. Only on this side. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but it's just they smudge, you know, when you close the book. So let's draw something simple. Let's draw something simple. I want the bird. I want to find my eraser. I don't have an eraser. Ah! Well, guys, it looks like we're freeballing it. It looks like we're freeballing it. They can smudge together and the drawing and writing spiral is pain. Yeah, you don't believe that there are 0 erasers in my room. I also don't believe that there are 0 erasers in my room. But I don't remember... We're doing Iron Man mode. No mistakes mode. What do you mean am I hiding my weeb on the inside? I sing Japanese songs. I speak Japanese. I love anime. I love Vocaloid. So let's just... Let's just draw freely, yeah? Yeah, let's just draw freely. And it's okay if we overlap a little bit because that's just how it's going to be. Yeah. Like so. What else we got here? Need my collar, and there's this part for my collar, and I also have my shirt, and of course don't forget my apron. The most important part would be to make the eyes look nice, right? So we'll put like some highlights here, just so I can chisel them out later. Yeah. I have a Throne account, but right now it's a little bit empty. I've been meaning to put books on it, you know. I think if there's anything I want on Throne is I want you guys to just suggest to me your favorite books. Anime version of Blue's Clues in the drawing book. There's still a fan on the Throne. That's true. It's an expensive fan though. I don't want to put too much stuff on Throne that I don't need. You know what I mean? like I think there's a bunch of stuff that's fun and nice to have, but also at the same time it does feel like I'm kind of wasting your money, you know, if I only make you buy me gag things. And so it just doesn't feel very fair. And so that's why I mostly keep the throne empty. Because I thought about it for a bit. And of course, we'll put a... Do I understand the concept of snow? It's white cold water that falls from the sky. Yes. Yes, I do. I understand the concept, but we never really have any here. And let's put a bunch of Neg pals everywhere. Because Neg pals are cute. And I love you guys. Yeah. Because I mean, and also, like, if you wanna... I mean, it's not really sort of like a taking advantage thing, you know? It's more of a... It just feels like a waste. It's like... Some things I will only enjoy very briefly. And if it's for a gag or a bit, it just feels bad to, like, waste other people's money on it instead of my own. Like, I have a very guilty conscience, and I think I don't want to look down on anyone who does do it, because it's, like, none of my business, you know, and their audience willingly gave them the money, so it's what they choose to do with. But it's just personally, I've got a very guilty conscience. And I want to make everyone else's time worthwhile for them. Oh, this Neg pal has a really, really long face. The automaton, have I played that thing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Can I explain the R redeem? Oh, if you redeem it, you'll find out. Hey, Morakune! Welcome! How am I doing? I'm just doodling traditionally today, and I want to color with color pencils. Yeah, why the long face? Why the long face? Knowing that I have 9+ years in art shocks and kind of inspires you. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel like if I hard focused art, I should be better at drawing by now. But unfortunately, I have way too many interests, and with 9 years of practice, if you solely focus on art, you can far surpass me in skill level. Because I've just been jumping my interests around a lot, you know, like programming, music, a whole bunch of things. Oh no! I don't draw very fast. It's just I have stock poses. I have stock poses that I draw a lot. I have a collection of interests. I'd say, like, if someone asked me for a hobby, I could list all of my hobbies, but I'd say collecting hobbies is my hobby. I'm a hobby collector, just like how I'm a Neg pal collector. I collect hobbies. Nothing wrong with being a jack of all trades. That's true. That's true. You know, I used to agonize a lot about the whole jack of all trades thing because, of course, you know, being second best in everything kind of grinds your gears a little bit, you know? You're never chosen as the first choice. It's like you're never anyone's first choice. But then I think something clicked in my brain while growing up. It's sort of like, well, who cares if you're not someone's first choice, you know? As long as you are a choice at all, then that's perfectly fine, because you can never be anyone's first choice. Which is why I'm just kind of like, as long as... I used to get super duper jealous when my friends have other friends as well. But then I kind of made peace with the fact that I can't be everyone's favorite. I can't be everyone's best friend. And as long as I have someone to hang out with and share the happy times with, then I don't really care where I rank with people. And I think the same can be applied with the whole like jack of all trades thing. Even though sometimes I think it's fair to feel a little bit wistful, like, oh man, what could have been. But I don't know. Life is not all about the hustle, right? It's about what makes you happy. Yeah. Gotta work for first choice. And you know what? I'm not willing to put in the work because I have way too many different hobbies. Way too many different hobbies. You want me to settle down and only pick one thing? Absolutely not. You know what? I'm just gonna dump out all my pencils. Oh wait, bad idea. All these pencils are sorted. Yeah. Jack of all trades. That's literally the second half of the proverb, yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none, is sometimes better than a master of one. King Cybersnail, welcome. And you know what, right? You know what? Like, I think having knowledge in a bunch of things in itself is a skill. Board games, drawing, programming, gunpla, anime, roguelike card builders, Against the Storm specifically, music, nerdy things in general. See, I am interested in a lot of things, and here's one that you guys didn't know. I mean, here's one that I don't really talk about because it's not really applicable to the VTuber Neg Nass, right? But I used to make clothes. I used to sew cosplays. Did you know? I bet you guys didn't know that. I used to sew. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not something that I can easily show you guys. But it's just another one of the things that I collected over the years. Yeah. Yeah, I did mention I dabbled in cosplay making. I mean, I wasn't very good at it. But I did make some banger pieces. Like, I have a friend and I got her into cosplay, right? And now she is almost professional level as a cosplayer. I got her into it and I introduced her to a bunch of things. And I helped her, like, sew bits and pieces of her first cosplay. And now she's gone very far, and I'm very happy for her. I'm very happy for her for that. Do I still want to do more with that? No. no, I'm done. I don't want to do any more with that. No more seamstressing. The main thing is because it's too messy. Like, it makes a mess. And I am inherently a messy doggo. I am a very messy doggo. So, who's gonna clean up that mess, huh? So unfortunately not. I'm not gonna. And yeah, it's also expensive. And also, like, I don't know, sometimes when you're done with a hobby, you're just kinda done, you know? And for me, with cosplay and seamstressing, I'm just done with it. I'm done. And I'm pretty excited to see where things go as well. To see where things go for me as well. Oh, would you look at that? These eyes are looking really nice, aren't they? These eyes are looking really nice. I'd like for them to look a little bit more deep red though. So I'll probably add more. I'll probably actually, if there's a dark blue anywhere that I could sort of put as side tones here. Yeah, you know, it's all about the color contrast. It's all about the color contrast. Now the reds are looking more vibrant because of the contrast there. Ah, colored pencils are so much fun. Colored pencils are so much fun. Ah. And now let's do the hair. Oh, you like watching me color with color pencils? Oh, I'm glad for that. I'm having a whole bunch of fun. Today's just gonna be like today was just gonna be a really, really short stream. I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to draw a picture. You guys are always really fun to hang out with. You know, because I'm taking a 2-day break after this. And I just wanted to have a nice quiet night with everyone. Gilerdish, HTV, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, no, you're always fun to hang out with. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit difficult because I know that hair has a different consistency to everything else, and the thing with color pencils is you can't just like slap lighter colors on. So I'm going to first like figure out where the highlights are gonna be by doing this maybe. Yeah, the highlights are gonna be like somewhere here. Okay, I figured that out. And now, if you look at my hair is 3 different colors. It's light pink, purple, and blue. And then you just kind of like mash them all together. And also, you know what? Let's just like grab all of these shades. These are all the shades I'm gonna use, and maybe a bit more of this blue. My hair has hair. My hair has hair. Whereas the blue, it's the blue undertones. It's the blue undertones. You'll see eventually. You'll see when I draw. You'll see. I'm gonna give it a light pink first to see where things go. Man, I really like this sketchbook paper texture. It has such grip. I don't know how else to describe it. It's got grip. Acidante! Thank you for the raid! Welcome raiders! Welcome! I hope you guys had a good stream. My keyboard is all the way over there and I cannot type. If there is a mod in chat, please help with shout out. Hello! What are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a comfy stream. Also, warning raiders, I am very peaceful tonight, but I am not usually this peaceful, okay? I am usually not this comforting and peaceful. I am usually a lot more wah! You forgot the raid message. Oh bro, I don't even write raid messages half the time. Yeah, peaceful. Yeah, OnlyFans Neg Nasu feet? Excuse me? Excuse me? That didn't come from your raid, did it? Did it? Shiraguma, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. Okay. Just saying. just making sure. Account created 26 seconds ago. We're cheese lovers, not feet lovers. Okay. I mean, look, nothing wrong with loving feet. I just wanted to confirm a few things. By the way, you never mentioned what you guys were doing today. What about cheesy feet? Just stop saying words immediately. Stop saying words immediately. And to all you raiders who do not know who I am Neg Nasu. I do a bunch of things, and I am a collector of hobbies. So I can't even describe what I usually do on stream. I can't even decide what I do on stream. I sing, I draw, I game, I talk about philosophy. I do a bunch of stuff. Oh, you've been watching my Undertale Yellow streams. Oh, that makes me so happy. You're playing Super Mario 64. Oh, classic. I hope you had a bunch of fun with that. And also, thank you. This is the first time that I've drawn traditionally in a long time. I recently purchased some colored pencils, and I wanted to whip them out. Rodrixum is telling lies on the internet. Do not believe his lies. I literally just showed everybody my 9 years worth of sketchbooks. Well, part of my 9 years worth of sketchbooks, anyhow. I've been drawing for many years, so it took me a very long time to be able to just doodle like this. Took me a very long time. Like young me would be foaming at the mouth to be like, how did you do that? How did you get to this level? But I think I still have a long way to go. Many moons! Correct. It has taken me many a moon to get to this level. And I would still say that I have a long way to go still. Yeah. I mean we're just drawing, right? So it doesn't have to be totally accurate. But when it comes to purple, I like to drop a bunch of blue in it. I like to drop a bunch of blue. It has like a nice undershadow effect. See? 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 It's incredibly watching me doodle comfortably. Aww. Honestly, I'm a little bit afraid of like just randomly destroying it, because that is also a thing that happens with art. Sometimes you will try something, sometimes everything's going fine, you try one thing that goes wrong, and you just destroy the entire piece. That's happened to me many times. And especially with hand cams as well, that's happened to me on stream many times. I feel like I've shown you guys that side. Sometimes, listen. My advice of the day is not every accident is a happy accident. Some accidents you can't come back from. I think the hair's turning out quite nice though. Ah, Bendigilimiv! Thank you for the follow! Welcome! Sometimes you try to apply highlights and you burn the camera. Exactly. Some accidents are character development. It's true. Maybe that's why traditional artists are so powerful. You know, maybe that's why traditional artists are so powerful. Because their accidents and their mistakes are life-changing events. Life-changing events for the piece of artwork. And, you know, traumatic events tend to build character. Nice. I like how this is turning out. I really like how this is turning out. And of course, I want to color some of the ears. So using blue as a substitute for white, we're just gonna do this. Also, I'm about to say something a little bit blasphemous, but I find it's a lot easier to make things look nice traditionally than it is to make things look nice digitally. I personally think digital art is a lot more difficult than traditional art. And the reason is that the fidelity of digital art is just a lot higher. And the amount of RGB colors that you have access to, you know, is also going to be a lot higher. So like these color pencils that I'm using, the color palette is already unified by itself, which is why no matter how I fuck around with the colors right now, all the colors are kind of coming together and there's a sort of harmony. But with digital art, you have like the entire RGB spectrum to choose from. And so a lot of the time colors can become muddy and it doesn't look like they synergize with each other. And so especially if you're using a color pencil set, traditional art can often be a lot easier. And I think this is something that a lot of people who haven't tried both forms of art tend to overlook, right? Yeah, traumatic events build a character, can also break a character. That's also true. That's also true. And that's also why I'm having such an easy time and I'm just vibing right now. Because I'm usually a digital artist, you know, and I don't have to spend all that time choosing my palette. Anyway, I think that's my hottest take of the day. And I think I might have just deep fried the skin a little bit. Yeah, I think I might have deep fried the skin. Okay. Okay, I need to fix this. I need to fix that. It's okay if I deep fry the skin. I can just deep fry everything else around the skin. Easy, right? Yeah, Neg Nass is orange now. It's okay. I'll lick my finger and smudge it out. Oh god, it's getting worse. Oh god, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. See? Like I said, not every mistake is a happy accident. Do I have white? Oh, thank god I have white. Thank god I have white. I have white. I have white. Oh, I have a white pencil. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Remako. Ah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow, welcome raiders. Care package incoming. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. You just raided in after I made a horrible mistake on the skin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. What were you guys doing today? What were you guys doing today? Ah, you were playing Super Mario 64. Oh, were you playing with? You were playing multiplayer. Wait a second. Were you guys doing multiplayer together? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, it is so kind of you guys to both raid me. Oh, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much for using both of your raid opportunities on me. I hope you guys had a really fun time playing together. It's been a really long time since I've been able to do party games like that with people. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing traditionally for the first time in many moons. Oh, thank you Anonymous for the gift sub to Rem. Oh, thank you. I have not drawn traditionally in a very long time, and as you can see, I deep fried the skin. I already deep fried the skin. So it is a tragic. It's a tragic mistake, bro. It's a tragic mistake. But I want to do more traditional art streams. I want to do more color pencil streams. I think color pencil streams. I think color pencil is super fun to draw with. As I was saying earlier, right? Like, especially if you already have like a palette of color pencils, it takes so much of the stress of picking colors away from especially if you're a digital artist, and you can just kind of vibe and feel out the forms and the shadows and the shapes. You're here on accident. Welcome back. Rodrixum, stop gaslighting the raiders. But I hope if both you, Rem, and Accidente are feeling tired, please feel free to take a break, go get a snack, and to all the raiders, I'm Neg Nass. I'm usually not this peaceful, okay? I am usually not this peaceful. Usually I am a lot more loud and rambunctious. But today, because I am drawing, I am particularly peaceful. It's true. The fact that you ended up back in this stream is a real happy accident. Yeah, I am usually a lot more warlike. It's okay though. I shouldn't jump scare the new people just yet. The shirt is supposed to be black, but since I'm already taking liberties with the color, might as well, right? Might as well. My one problem with this current palette is that the reds are not red enough. Oh, never mind. This is a really red. Yeah, this is an incredibly red. I feel like I'm not even using these color pencils correctly. Yeah, they're supposed to be watercolors. They're supposed to be watercolors, but I'm sort of just coloring in with them like this. And also, oh wait, I forgot to introduce myself. I forgot to introduce myself a second time. I'm Neg Nasu. I'm a collector. I'm a funny purple dog, and I'm a collector of hobbies. I'm interested in a lot of different things, and I have a very big appetite for creativity and creative things. So I get the zoomies. Eat well, accidenti. I hope you have a good mealtime, and thank you again for the raid. Conveniently skips over rocking out. I also do sing songs. It is true. It is true. It is true. I am still like embarrassed about shilling myself on things. I don't know how I'm gonna color this apron with white though, because the apron's already white. Let's just do this. I don't have access to an eraser. So we're just doing whatever feels right. We're vibing, you know. We're vibing out the colors. There we go. Yay, yeah. Frick it, we ball. Yeah. Observe well. The tail wags the wolf. It is true. I do not wag the tail. The tail wags me. Yeah, you can't erase colors anyway. I am kind of upset by how I deep fried the colors on the face. Like, it is very upsetting. Like, the white pencil does nothing. The white pencil does nothing. The white pencil does not draw more white on top. Please. Look at how much I've already like weathered away the tip. Leafy Seiji, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello's Neg and Rambunctious. You love maths and sciences and programming and me as well. Oh! Wow! Thank you. I love math and science. Actually, I don't like math as much. I like programming though. Totally not a lurker. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I know it looks like it would, right? Because colors are just pigments. Okay? Colors are just pigments. They put plastic into the wood to create the illusion of a white pencil. It's true. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. This world is an illusion exile. Where did I learn programming? So I am a software engineer student. I'm still in university, but I have had a full-time job before as a software engineer. So that is where I learned programming. But if you want the real answer of where I learned programming, I learned it from YouTube tutorials. I learned it from YouTube tutorials. You see, I go to class to get the points and to get my degree. But I go to YouTube to learn. And I also go to Stack Overflow to learn. Yeah, you go to YouTube to learn. You go to universities to get a piece of paper to say that you did. That's also how I did my math classes. There's a bunch of software engineers that are YouTubers. Wait, VTubers? Really? You know, a lot of the VTubers that I personally know, right? A lot of the VTubers I personally know, they are either unemployed or they're working in something else. Usually teaching. Where are the Neg pals? The Neg pals are here. Yeah, this looks like a tanned Nasu. This is me when you've left me in the sun for too long. You notice there's a letter B on my head. What's it for? It's an alto clef. It's an alto clef. So because I sing and I do music, the alto clef is indicative of my range, because I am an alto. Here's the Neg pals everywhere. I love the Neg pals. Yeah, I'm an alto. I mean, I definitely do not have the voice of a soprano. Soprano sound, they sound more like this, no? Don't they? You can hear it in the great mid-range. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I wish my range was a little bit larger though. I'm just like applying a nice outline to everyone, and also Drippy, you take care. Thank you for dropping by today. Thank you for dropping by today. Just adding some outlines on everything. And there you go. And there you go. That's the picture. That's the whole picture. That's the whole picture for today. Don't forget to sign it. Okay, don't forget to sign it. Nasu. Neg. There you go. Signed it. Ah. I didn't think that like a whole picture would take this quick to draw. But there you go. That's the second page of our sketchbook. I want to fill in more and more pages of this sketchbook. I like this. I like this. I want to get an eraser. Should I sign it with today's date as well? Might as well. This is so refreshing. It is so refreshing to draw in a sketchbook. It is so incredibly refreshing to draw in a sketchbook and just do things traditionally, you know. I'll sign today's date. It is now the 31st. So there you go, that's today's date. Art is quicker than tangents. Who would have thought? Yeah, who would have I went on more tangents than I did drawing. Jeez. 3D hands. How big is that sketchbook? Is it also A6? Yes. It is also A6. Visual diary. 100% acid free. Why did they have to specify acid free? This makes me feel very suspicious of like, why is this so suspiciously specific, you know? Do I have the little hands nearby? I do not. I have them stuffed away in my drawers. Yeah, can't get high on these kids. Oh, it means it won't deteriorate quickly. Oh, okay. I see. They use acid to bleach paper. Oh, okay. See, this is why I don't draw on the other side, because look, I closed the book for a little bit and it's already smudging here. This notebook is 100% free of human bones. Oh man, honestly, it would be pretty rad recycling to put human bones in there. I want to draw more, but I feel like it's gonna take a little bit long. And I did say today was gonna be a short stream. I'll draw more. I'll just draw a little bit more. Yeah, a lot of your notebooks have ink showing through the pages. Yeah, which is why like I only like to use one side of it. Did I ever have scented markers? You accidentally stole a friend's marshmallow scented marker when you were little. No, I've never used scented markers because I was never one of the cool kids who did. Why is VOD hidden? Will it be made public later? Yes it will. So I have my VODs hidden on just on default, especially for hand cams, just in case I accidentally make a boo-boo. Yeah, let's just do one more drawing. Them phalanges can't resist. Okay, I know what I want to draw. I know what I want to draw. I won't spoil it. So you'll just have to see it come into fruition all by yourself. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I don't wear a nightcap, but I thought a sleeping cap would be cute. Ah, we're sleepy. It's sleepy time. And there's the stars everywhere. It's the kind of thing that I would have really liked to have drawn as a kid, you know? And of course, there's the moon. And we have a bunch more stars. And let's just like round out the blankets a little bit more. Yeah. You need bed cap, Nasu. Drawings that make you go honk me, because that's where I'm gonna go after we finish this drawing. I like this. I like this. I like this. I'm gonna color this now. Oh boy. Oh boy. What kind of colors should I use for this? Ah, I'm just so excited to color things. There we go. There's my sleepy shirt. Yeah. My sleepy shirt. I think my sleepy shirt will be white. Yeah. How's my dad feeling? You hope he's better. My dad's feeling alright. He's already pretty much recovered from surgery. I mean, I don't hear him sniffing and sneezing as much as he used to, which is really good. Because he used to sniff and sneeze so much, and so it looks like the surgery worked for him. There we go. And we'll color in the hands here. And let's make the sleepy cap blue as well. Yeah. Yeah, I like a blue sleepy cap. And as for the hair, snot bubble because I'm a sneeze girl. Really? Snot bubble. Snot bubble. Yeah, that's a really big one, you know. If it gets any bigger, it's gonna start taking off. You see, like this one here is hiding from the snot bubble. This one here is awake. This one's awake and he's afraid of the snot bubble. The big aware pal. Does my dad have the habit of not going to the hospital or the doctor unless his arm is missing? I'm fine, he says. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He is absolutely that kind of guy. And then once he finds out that there's something wrong, he pretty much becomes like a hypochondriac who goes, oof, ouch, ah, my leg. And he gets spooked by everything. So it's, yeah. He's like that. It's sort of like the moment the denial goes away and he realizes shit is serious, he becomes a babby. He becomes a SpongeBob my leg guy. He does. He does, and he's very dramatic about things as well. He goes from tis but a flesh wound to, ooh, don't stare at me too hard. You're gonna exacerbate my wound. Hey, would you guys get mad at me if I bought a bunch of Legos? Like just a hypothetical question. But Would you get mad at me if I bought a bunch of Lego pieces and decided to make something with the Lego pieces? Why would you be mad at that? I don't know, you know, something about something, spend your money responsibly. Only if I don't share. Okay. I understand. Bionicle stream. I mean, I know you're not my dad, but also, you know, sometimes you are kind of like my moral compass in a way. Like, is this acceptable? I will say something on stream just to test it out. And depending on your reaction, I will be like, You're against Lego. Oh, okay, that is a take that I have actually not heard before. Wait, do enlighten me on why you dislike Lego. So I guess the answer is yes, you would be mad at me. Oh yeah, absolutely, Lego is overpriced. Nanoblock is probably a lot more ethical. Instead of pen, I'm just gonna be outlining with a lot of black. Yeah. And then we have the sleepy night sky with the moon and the stars that I'm gonna sloppily color in with yellow. And now, this is gonna be my favorite part. This is my favorite part, okay? Ready? You guys ready? The night sky is gonna all be blue. It's the blue night sky. This like doing this was one of my favorite parts of coloring in as a kid. God, it's actually been so many years since I've used color pencils. Even when I was doing art in high school, I didn't use color pencils. Like, using color pencils was just I was a kid thing, you know? Yeah. Look at that. Aww. What kind of blankies should we have? Did I ever find out the use of the white color pencil yet? I think the white color pencil is supposed to be used for blending. Dinosaur blankets? Oh, yes! This one's a Stegosaurus. Oh god, I'm really bad at drawing dinosaurs. This one's the one with the long necks. And we have the T-Rex. Oh yeah, don't forget the flat fuck Ankylosaurus. Don't forget this guy. With the spiky tail and the spiky on him. Yeah, he's flat. There's also... Whoa, what's going on? Why am I frozen? Hey! Why am I frozen? It's okay, I'm back now. Yeah, I think my phone stopped. It looks like I decapitated the dinosaur. I'm just in there menacingly. Oh yeah, there's a triceratops. I don't want to draw a triceratops. I don't know how to draw a triceratops. Could I pronounce? I don't know what I said. I don't know how I said it. Oh, was Snowy heading out? Aw, you take care, Snowy. I hope you have a good time wherever you may be going. No, I just don't know how to draw a triceratops, okay? Like they kind of look like this. This is my like the lion saw not what a triceratops looks like. You would get it tattooed. I hate this. Oh, I know what a pterodactyl looks like. You know when I was a kid, I wrote a poem called Pterodactyl Terrific. Okay, the teacher read it as Pterodactyl Terrific, but I was supposed to say it was supposed to be Pterodactyl Terrorific. Pterodactyls look like this. Like that. Yeah, dinosaur blankie. Dinosaur blankie. Hitachi Johnson, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Pterodactyl terrorizing. Wait, what else we got? What, that pterodactyl is spot. Thank you. Actually, the most spot on dinosaur here is this one. Is this one. Okay, so this is my blankie. So I'm not gonna color in the. Could I add a? What the heck is a Spinosaurus? I don't know what a Spinosaurus is, so I'm just gonna make it up. Okay, I'm just gonna make it up. A Spinosaurus. Can I draw a Velociraptor, but it's slow, so it's like a slow raptor. I don't have any more room on the blanket. I don't have any more room on the blankie. Velociraptor. I don't know what a Spinosaurus is. I didn't watch Jurassic Park. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to draw a Velociraptor and fit it on the blanket somewhere, okay? I hope that helps. It looks like the guy. Yeah. That's the one, LOVT. Oh yeah, I can draw the dino game, the Google Dino game. It's this! I already drew you the Google Dino game. It looks like it's shooting spider webs. No, that's the fold. That's the bed fold. Anyway, this is my this is blankie. This is blankie time. Okay, this is sleepy time with dinosaurs. That is supposedly the final picture that I'm gonna draw for the night. But you know what? Just to be cute, I'm gonna color in the blanket. I'm gonna color in the blanket red. Yeah, red. Did you actually know that I actually have a dinosaur blanket IRL? Do you guys know? I think I posted pictures of it before, but I'll find it for you guys. I usually only use that blanket during winter though. So this winter, I'm probably gonna dig it out. Yeah, I have a dino blanket I use when I'm cold. It's a red dinosaur blanket and it's very, very cute and I enjoy it so much. I still use it. Yeah, Bro, I stopped growing since I was 12. I have not grown in height since. Take a picture after stream. I'm gonna have to dig it up from my closet though. Maybe in winter you can remember it and remind me. I was just gonna color this one in, and here we go. There we go. I don't know what color to make all of the dinosaurs. You know what? Let's be creative. I'm gonna be creative with this, okay? So this one is gonna be green because this one strikes me as a green kind of guy. This one is gonna be blue because I think the long neck dudes are pretty blue looking. And T-Rexes, I was gonna make the T-Rex also red. I was gonna make the T-Rex red, but the blanket itself is red. So maybe. Oh yeah, this is a nice deep red. Wait, this is kind of like the Tyranno from not Maple Story, from Neopets. the Tyranno, you know, Tyranno run. Yeah, red. The purple Negaplosaurus, my failed Triceratops. This one can be purple, and yeah, it's true. The T-Rex creature looks like T-Rex. No, but the one in Neopets is red. Okay, the real T-Rexes are not red. You think the flying guy is a yellow type of guy. You are correct. You're correct. I was actually just picking up the yellow to put on this guy. Yeah, this guy's yellow. Also, this green over here is looking a bit yellow, so let's make him a bit more explicitly green. There we go. Alright, 2 more colors. I don't know that. We don't know what color the dinosaurs were. Well, according to scientists, all the colors were a boring shade of brown or olive. The P is no longer silent on the P pterodactyl. He's just a lemony guy. I think this guy. I think the Ankylosaurus is a brown kind of guy, you know. Alright, last color for the Stegosaurus. I will let you guys pick. I will let you guys pick while I start packing away my colored pencils. Red? Alright, red it is. Red Stegosaurus. I'm not even coloring inside the lines. And that's that. Do you think the pterodactyls had feathers, or were they like bats? I would like to believe that they were like bats. Can you explain no hat, no play to non-Aussies? Oh yeah, the sun in Australia is a deadly laser. And so in primary school, if you did not wear a hat, you were not allowed to go outside. You straight up just weren't allowed to go outside. Yeah, unfortunately, the only unfun part is putting away the colored pencils. I don't want to put away the colored pencils though. I want to do more color pencil streams. I think these are super duper fun. And it's really nice doing traditional art, you know? You guys ask for something and I just kind of squeeze out a blob. Weekly or monthly? I feel like doing weekly, it kind of limits my week, you know? There's only so many days in a week. I forgot green, the thing on top of the Negplosaurus's head. The stem? Oh, the Negpalsaurus is... There you go. Yeah. I think anytime I'm feeling tired, we'll do a color pencil stream. Cause these are super duper fun. For the low energy tired Neg Na스 streams. I haven't signed this. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Where should I sign it? Na스. Neg. There we go. Yeah. And it also lets me practice with color pencils as well. So we drew 2 pieces of art today. We drew this one, and we drew this one. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I feel like a kid again, bros. I feel really, really happy. And for the high energy extreme days, color tattooing my arm live. Ah! I like that. I feel like I'll okay, fine. I'll date it. Okay, here. I'll date it. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't you even worry. There you go. We are on a date. There, I dated the picture. Is that not what you were referring to? Picture got a date. I used ISO 1601 on the first page. Good. I like using the dots, you know. ISO 1801 is just nice to look at. Man, it's been ages since I've gone on a date. Oh boy. Okay. I think I packed away every single color pencil, which means I have to pack away the stream as well. I will see you guys in... I go on dates with Asta all the time. Yeah, but those are friendship dates. Sadly, the picture doesn't like me because I have a snot bubble. I do have a... Yeah! Thank you for coming tonight, bros. This was a short stream, but I had a lot of fun. I had a super ton of fun. Thank you for coming. It's over already because I have to go to bed. It's already 1 and I came home pretty late tonight. Thank you for coming, guys. I'll upload the VOD, but I have to scrub through it first just to see if I dropped any personal info in the old sketchbook. In the old sketchbooks. Yeah, be a responsible adult. If there's anyone that you guys might want to raid. Oh, Joru! We could raid Joru. Because Joru is doing Sonic Adventure and she's still awake right now. Instead of an end screen, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna leave this picture on screen. Good night, guys. And I'll see you guys in 2 days' time, where we will be doing a karaoke stream. Wait, karaoke? No, we'll be doing enneagrams. Yes. Good night. Good night, IWSFG. Good night, Torashi. Good night, Normik. Good night, Nosville. Good night, Rejixum. Good night, Aozora. Good night, Azakatsushi. Good night, Torashi. Good night, Argo. Good night, Madview. Good night, Immortal in Flames. Good night, AOH. Good night, Morakune. Good night, Last Triceratops. Good night, Mosi. Good night, Rejixum. Good night, General Denk. Good night, Nagataro. Good night, Tabari of Mari. Good night, Tactical Butter Knife. Good night, Scavenger Jackal. Good night, Henpai. Bye, bros.